I ran for city council and I came in third place. And luckily there was 3 positions open, so I got on the Ontario City Council. And then from there, just a whole nother, I would say, a whole nother labyrinth of mistakes and understandings and learnings. And I would say, but it's, even though it's been very challenging, it's more rewarding than I've ever even could think. All the opportunities that I've had to share and to advocate for those with lived experience and people of color. And then slowly through, with the help of Tim Davis from the Friends of the Owyees, reaching out to me to see if I would support some of the work that he was doing. You know, I traveled to Washington, D.C., and I advocated for the Owyhee National Canyonlands, and really learning about the potential of what potential and what hidden gem we have here in the backyard, our backyard. And I think that's what kind of connected me with the folks, like in a whole different realm of work for, you know, with the national lands that we're trying to protect. So I'm just really honored to be in the space. And what really sold me was I was actually painting a mural in the Four Rivers Cultural Center and the gift shop area, and it was depicting here we have a very iconic butte, and I think it's actually like a dormant volcano that folks, at least we like to think it is, but it's very iconic butte mountain right in the middle of some hills that is very, you know, just kind of captures your eye. And I was painting that mural, and Tim and his team walked in and they were like, "Eddie, are you attending our listening session for the Canyonlands?" And I said, "Well, I'm here. I might as well." But I was there, you know, not even for that, for the Owyhee Canyonlands session. And I attended, and Tim was talking about how we're trying to protect it and designated a national monument. And I was hearing some of the folks that had concerns, and pretty much because we live in a very conservative area here in Eastern Oregon, and one after another, the concerns that I heard weren't about taking care of the land or, you know, protecting it for our future generations. It was more how it was going to impact their businesses, their farms, the way they were going to use the land to recreate. How it was just I felt like a lot of me. And then I just started asking questions like, well, how are we going to protect it for the future generations? How are we going to protect it for our kids? How are we going to protect it for the indigenous people that first, you know, that the land belongs to, and preserving the land and preserving the artifacts that are out there that we don't even know about yet? Because I think that our area is one of the largest undiscovered, I'm not sure what the right word is, areas in Eastern Oregon, Southeastern Oregon, with, I think, I don't know how many millions and millions of acres that haven't been really looked at or looked over. So it really from that conversation, it really got me on board. My role is to help protect those community members, to like protect it for the mining, protect it from those issues that could harm the land, that could pollute the land. So that's why I really I love everything, but I think that's where I really feel like that's where I really align with most, is protecting it for those future generations, for the Latinos and Hispanic community members that want to be out there in the community. I'm hoping in 10 years from now, when you go hiking out at the Owyees, you'll see a lot more people that look like us out there.